Thank you for watching. Jonathan here with Organixx with some very exciting news. We're about to launch a brand new initiative called Inspired Health Journeys. Now, this is going to be a video series where, yes, I'm going to share a little bit more about my health journey. More importantly, I'm going to share about my team's health journey. We have a lot of people on our team that have overcome some great feats to just get healthier. More importantly, though, I want to interview you. I want to hear your health stories. What have you overcome? What have you accomplished? Have you beat cancer? Have you reversed diabetes? Have you lost an extra 10 pounds that you've been fighting to get off? Have you switched to eating fully organic, non-GMO? Are you meditating more? Are you exercising more? Like what can you share about your health journey that's going to help somebody else? You see, we live in a world right now where you've got a lot of news media that just gives a bunch of doom and gloom and the world's ending and there's problems here, there's problems there, when really the world is getting better. We're just not hearing more about it. And I want to do my part in sharing inspirational stories. The other thing is not everything that works for me is going to work for you. Not everything that works for certain people on my team is going to work for you. But I can guarantee that there's things that others are doing in the world that will work for you. And the best way for me to help you get healthier is to bring you their stories, to share their secrets on what's worked with them. And hopefully it can work with you. So with that said, I want to hear your story. Just email me at inspired@organixx.com. 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 Just send me an email, and you don't need to send a long 10-page report. Just tell me a little bit about your story. Tell me who you are. Tell me where you are health-wise or where you were health-wise at the beginning of your journey, and tell me where you are now, or tell me how you got to where you were in just a few paragraphs. I really actually don't want to read too much, because what I'd like to do is then schedule you to do an interview. And we can just do it right from your home. We'll do it right here from my house as well. We'll get on a Skype video interview or a Zoom video interview, something very easy, and we'll just have a conversation for 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'll ask you some questions, you'll share your story, and then I'm going to share it with our 200,000 plus listeners. I'm going to share it with the people that come and visit our site and put it on our YouTube channel and on Facebook to hopefully inspire others through your story, through your triumphs, to get healthier themselves. Now listen, don't feel like you have to have had a great feat either. Like you didn't have to beat cancer or reverse diabetes. You don't even have to be at your final goal, quote unquote goal. Just share your story on what you've been through and what you've learned. And like all of us, we're still on our journeys to health. I'm still on my journey to health. I don't know that I've met anybody who's achieved optimum perfect health. Anybody that I've met, no matter how fit, no matter how much they exercise, no matter how clean they eat, are still trying to do better and trying to do more. So please don't get caught in the trap that you're not far enough along, or that you haven't done enough yet, or that you need to just do a little bit more before you're going to share your story. Also, don't feel like your story has to include any of our supplements or anything that we've ever talked about, because it's not about our supplements. It's not about any information that we've given. It's just you and your story. And it doesn't have to have been in the last 6 months. You may have had an amazing feat 20 years ago that you want to share about today that you know would help somebody. Maybe you broke free from an addiction. Maybe you found a way to really meditate more, or to have a better spiritual balance in your life. What can you share on how you achieve that? Maybe you found a way to have exercise be easier, found a way to exercise that's more fulfilling for you, or more enjoyable, or less painful on your joints. Maybe you found some tips and tricks on how to eat organic, or how to feed your family organic. Maybe you have some tricks on how to feed kids organic, or eat more of their vegetables. I'd love to hear those ones. Any story is a good story. What I want to do is I want to get to the journey. I want to hear about the mountain that you were trying to climb, and then I want to hear about your climb up the mountain, even if you're not at the top yet, because it's that journey it's that climb, it's that drive that's inspiring for others. What we need more in this world, in my opinion, is more inspiration, more hero journeys, and things that can really uplift us, to put us in a better place, put us in a bit better mood, give us energy, give us inspiration so that we can be more and so that we can achieve more. Life isn't easy, right? There's challenges that we face all the time. And in the mornings, I like to get on YouTube and search for some inspirational videos. Sometimes it's Anthony Robbins or David Goggins or some other Navy SEAL or somebody else who's achieved some other feat, because I like that 10 or 15 minutes in the morning to just get inspired, get my head in a different place, get me ready for the day and the challenges that are coming. And I like to provide more of that with you. I want to interview everyday heroes like you. I want to hear your stories and hear your inspiration, and I just want to share your story with the world. I think that the world wants to hear it and they need to hear it. So if you're sitting there thinking, I've got something to say it. Send an email, inspired@organixx.com. Tell me briefly your story, because I want to save a lot of it for just a raw, real interview. I want to ask you questions and I want to go down that journey with you, and I want to just have it be very real and authentic and not pre-planned or preset. So just share a little bit with your story. Tell me some of the things that you've overcome, and let's get an interview scheduled. And for those of you listening who aren't ready to share your story, tune in. I want to share these every week, maybe multiple times per week. It will be the Inspired Health Journeys is the title of this initiative. I hope you love it. I couldn't be more excited. I've been thinking about this for a few months and finally have the time and space to bring this into reality. So thank you for watching. Inspired@organixx.com. Send me an email. Tell me your story, and I would love to interview you. Thanks for watching.